はい、ね、ショリエフです。今日も今日は、トイック800点を取るっていうその過程のまた動画を送りたいと思います。今日もオンラインレッスンちょっとしてみようかなと。前回はフリートークやりましたけども、今回はちょっといつも僕がやってるデイリーニュースっていうそのテーマを決めた話題で、講師の方とお話ししていくっていう形でちょっとやっていきたいなと。従来なら単語のボキャブラリーを言ってからアーティクルを読んで、その後に質疑応答みたいなのが入ってきます。まあでもこういうふうに、話すテーマが決まってると楽ですよね。楽ですけど、そこからどれだけ広げられるかっていうのはまあそこからまた個人によって差があると思いますけど、そこら辺は最初の頃は苦しみましたね。今はもう大体はいけるんですけども、やっぱり一つまあ気をつけなきゃいけないっていうのは、その一つ一つのレッスンじゃなくて、それらはいろんなことを継続していくといつの間にかやっぱり頭に溶け込んでくるので、もしもね、英語をやってみたいって思う方がいたら、まずやっぱり自分が継続できる形で物事に取り組んでいただきたいなと思います。
Hello. Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yes. Hello, my name is Teacher Merji.
Yeah, my name is Kenji. Nice to meet you.
Kenji.
Yeah.
Alright. Welcome to my class. How are you?
Good. You?
Okay. Alright. Well, that's good to know. By the way, before we start, I want to confirm that we are skipping the introductions.
Please skip introduction
Okay.
and the vocabulary.
So let's look at our topic for today. We are going to talk about first North American Pope announced as Leo XIV.
Yeah, let me read article by myself.
Sure, go ahead.
Thank you. Let's start. First North American Pope announced as Leo. これwhat's
14.
Thank you. After a two-day conclave in which senior Catholic Church members meet to vote on their new leader, white smoke has appeared over the Vatican to signal that a new pope had been chosen. The new head of the Catholic Church has been announced as Roberto Prevost, who will go by Pope Leo XVI. The 69-year-old is
Not 16, 14.
14.
Yes.
14. Yeah, thank you. The 69-year-old is the first American Pope. He has overcome a taboo against having a Pope from the U.S., with the country seen as already having a lot of international political power. Prevost is originally from Chicago, but is also a Peruvian citizen and lived in Peru for many years, first as missionary and then as an archbishop. He has twice been elected leader of the Augustinians, a religious order founded by Saint Augustine in the 30th century. His predecessor, Pope Francis, moved him from that job and back to Peru in 2014 to be the administrator and later Archbishop of the city of Chiclayo.
Yes.
He remained in the position, acquiring Peruvian citizenship in 2015 until Francis brought him to Rome in 2023. There he became president of the Political Commission for Latin America, the part of the world with more Catholics than any other. Prevost presided over one of the biggest reforms Francis made to the church when he added the first 3 women ever to the voting bloc that decides which bishop nominations that send on to the Pope. In early 2025, Francis made Prevost a cardinal, the most senior role in the Catholic Church after Pope. The conclave, recently the subject of Hollywood film starring Ralph Fiennes, is a centuries-old ritual. During it, cardinals are cut off from the outside world to vote. No pope is chosen at the end of a day of voting. Black smoke is sent up from a Vatican chimney. The voting continues until a choice is made, and the white smoke is released. Thank you.
Okay, so that's the article.
I have no question.
Questions here?
I have no question. Thank you.
Alright, we are okay. So let's go ahead and check those questions. Okay.
Yeah, please go ahead.
What are your thoughts on the new head of the Catholic?
I'm not sure. I don't know. I know very little about these topics, so it's hard to describe to you. I also don't know archbishop.
Okay.
でも your country is most of your country people have Catholic and Christian.
Yes.
Christian.
Yeah. No, Christian and okay. Yeah, I think this is a common how do you call this? Misconception sometimes. So, technically, we are all considered Christians, right? But Christianity is divided into 3 main groups.
Main group.
Yes, 3 main groups. Number 1 is the Roman Catholics. So we have the Roman Catholics. Now, the Roman Catholics, they have the Pope as their head. So it's the Pope. The Roman Catholics, that's their leader. It's the Pope. Okay. Now, the second group of Christians is what we call the Protestants.
I've heard that.
Protestants is actually the result of one German priest protesting against the Roman Catholic Church. That's why it's called Protestant. Now, Protestants have different groups, or we call it denominations. Yes. So there are Baptists, if you've heard about them. There are Lutherans. There are born again Christians. Yeah. So many. Now the third one is actually what we call the Orthodox Church, the German Orthodox Church. Okay?
Orthodox Church.
Orthodox Church. We call it.
Orthodox Church.
So it's actually called the Eastern Orthodox Church. This one. Eastern Orthodox Church. And this is mostly found in Germany. So this is the 3rd largest Christian group, if we say Christianity,
うん
like that.
What type of religion do you have?
I'm a I'm a Protestant.
Have you go to the church for praying?
For
pray じゃねえか、なんつうんだ、なんていうんだ、祈る。あ、まあ、sorry、next question.
Yeah, okay. So, how much did you know about PayPal elections before reading this article?
How much did you know about the PayPal election before? まあ、it is first time to know that. Knew that. I'm not sure about Archbishop.
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 Okay.
Archbishop. アンチは違うな。
Yeah, we say Archbishop.
Archbishop.
Archbishop. Okay, Archbishop.
Archbishop seems have big power for people like politics.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in the Roman Catholic Church, we actually have a hierarchy.
Hierarchy.
This one. Hierarchy means the positions. Okay. So I'm going to send you this. Hold on.
なるほど。Hierarchy, grade of.
Yes. Yes. So the highest in the hierarchy, this one. The highest in the hierarchy is the Pope.
Like India.
Well, something like that. Yes. So the highest is the Pope, and then there's the cardinals.
Oh yeah.
So the cardinals are where they are going to choose the next Pope.
Yeah, I don't want to be a Pope.
And then just below the cardinals are the archbishops. The archbishops are the leader of different or several churches in one country. So like for example in my country, right? My country, we have an archbishop, and that archbishop can be the leader of, can be the head of, 3 or 4 churches. Like that. Next to the archbishop, you can see is the bishop or the bishops. Yes. And then after that, we have the regular priests. Then just below the priests are deacons. These are actually like new ones. And then the last one are the members, the laity. We call it the laity.
Discrimination.
So there's actually like how do we call this? Not really discrimination, but there's an organization. So it's an organization, right?
It's difficult to understand for me. Thank you.
Yes. Right. So there. Now, how much influence do you think the Catholic Church has on global?
まあでも this news have been expanded to various countries. It is big news for various developed countries.
Yeah.
There are a lot of things. There are a lot of things that I don't know that. Such a organization, maybe such an organization put bad effect to politics or and situation of various countries. It is complicated.
Yeah.
But that situation, truth situation of the world, like politics.
Yeah. Okay. So, okay, I have a question, Kenji. Because, okay, so the Pope, the election of the Pope is a very big news now, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
in Japan.
But before you heard about it, what did you know about, like, let's say the Catholic Church, for example?
でも I think most of Japanese don't have religion. So most of Japanese don't have curious about religious things. So such a such an event didn't broadcasting and
Okay.
でもcorrect please tell me about your question again.
Oh yeah. So okay. Because what I'm trying to ask is that because now this is a big news all over the world, right? A new pope. So the old pope has died, and then after the old pope has died, they would have to choose a new one, right?
American.
So now they have choose a new one. It's an American pope.
Yeah.
Okay. So before the news about the Pope came out in your country or in Japan, for example.
Pope. Like でも Prime Minister or
well, they don't have any political
まあでも
power.
there is such similar organization in Japan. We call it Tenno. Tenno is similar to Pope. Such a Tenno go to various countries so far and make citizenship to various countries people. If such a organization disappear, I can't imagine that because such a organization I don't know about role of such a organization. I don't know.
Similar.
Maybe.
Are they also like religious groups?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Buddhist.
Okay. So, how do you think the role of the Pope will change in decades to come? So, what it means is that now the Pope do not have any political power, right? It cannot influence the government.
Political power is strong. I imagine.
Okay.
Like old politician. There are old politician a lot in Japan. Such a people make bad effect to younger politicians. So younger politicians didn't enter not able to enter the situation of politics so far. But now social network service (SNS) have been developed. Younger politicians easy to deliver
Influence.
to Japanese. Such a people getting increasing year by year in Japanese politics. I believe that such a people will change situation of Japan.
Yeah. Okay. That's a possibility. Okay.
Yeah, politics.
Alright.
Yeah. I believe that.
Now, what qualities do you think are most important in a religious leader?
Polite qualities you think the most important. Polite and sincerity.
Sincere?
Sincere.
Okay, so you mean sincerity? Sincerity?
Most important things, I think. But majority of politicians don't have such ability. It can be helped. Situation of Japan have been collapsed and manipulated from people who have big power. It is similar situation with various countries, like your country.
Yeah. Yes.
でも such a people have policy like Duterte and Marcos. Both person want to change situation of your country. I think.
Oh yeah. Yes.
It is. I'm not sure whether correct or not.
Yeah, there are really people who are like that, right? Yeah. Now, how religious are people in your country?
Religious people in your country these days. How religious people? What? Do you know otaku? Otaku.
Sorry.
Do you know otaku? Who is anime fan?
Sorry.
Do you know Japanese anime?
I'm not really very familiar about
Japanese anime is religious things for Japanese.
Okay.
Some of Japanese people believe Japanese animation like Christ. Christ.
Really?
That's my opinion.
Right. Have you ever read any religious texts?
Have you ever read any religious text? Like
writing, like religious writings.
I don't know. I have never seen, and I have never read that. There is similar type of textbook of Buddhist in Japan.
Okay.
They なんつうんだこれ They read Japanese read such a book when someone is was dying.
When someone dies?
何を送るっつうんでどういうんだ、まあ like これわかんないよこれ sorry my vocabulary is limited.
Okay.
It's hard to describe to you.
Okay.
なんだろうな、religious text まあでも there is similar type of religious texts in Japan.
In Japan?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. So, are there any spiritual leaders, past or present, that you particularly admire?
There any spiritual leader?
Do you admire any?
Spiritual leader. まあまあ There are some spiritual leader in
Japan?
YouTube video.
On YouTube.
On YouTube. Some people given some of such things given some kind of effect to such a people.
Okay. Yes. But then I apologize. We don't have time anymore.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you for joining me this afternoon. Have a very good afternoon ahead.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye for now.
Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye for
Thank
now.
you.
Take care. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
どうもありがとうございました。今とりあえずいろいろやってみたんですけど、なんてアーチビショップの話でしたよね。ちょっとまあ全然身近ではない話ですけど、そういったことも、こういった機会に知れるので、そういったこととかいろんな国のことがやっぱり分かると楽しいし、そして疑問に思ったことも聞けるんですよね。そういったことでコミュニケーションを取って分かることもあると思いますので、ここがやっぱり語学の楽しいところかなと僕は思ってます。またそんな、いろいろ開けていこうと思いますんで、何か皆さんの刺激になったらいいなと思います。ね、処理 F でした。